so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's looking wide. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
It's Fulham! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. And that could set him on his way. Scholes. Can he get it through? It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Rijkaard! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rijkaard clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
There's the crossfield ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's seen that early. He takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rodri. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Perez. Perez goes on a charge down the left. Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Try and a chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Stoichkov receives it in a wide position. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Baresi. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Celtic are looking to go forward now. Perez. That is a great pick out. Haaland is on his own. Real chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
There will be 3 minutes.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Alex Scholes. Nicely spread. It's a goal kick. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Celtic have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Perez, he's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Scholes! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Luke. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Van Nistelrooy, that is a brilliant interception. Gilberto Silva, that has been slung wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Passing nice and neat. Maradona, played out to the right. Maradona, he's a sharp little ball here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... It's Maradona! And that is great goalkeeping.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Costa Curta. Threads one in. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. Cut it out. And that is a little undercooked. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Yamal! Lacking in accuracy.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Davis. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. Shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chips it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, shooting chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Cole, played out to the left flank. Now it's Perez. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Perez. And it's Scholes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Maradona. Haaland. And time is up. Celtic looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Scholes. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri with a definite fell there.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Oh, played right into his path. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gilberto Silva. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No goals as yet. Can he get on the end of this?
Now it's Hazard.
Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence.
And it's De Bruyne. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Perez.
He came in hard, very hard.
Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank.
De Bruyne.
Gilberto Silva.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Bellingham. Shot, surely!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Adams makes the interception.
Oh, super fun. And Van Nistelrooy! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Merci d'avance. Changement.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Bruyne.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out to the left flank.
He's got away. And it's De Bruyne.
Stood up well to him there. Van Nistelrooy. Costa Curta. Arsenal are looking to break. He's had a shot! Araujo. Well timed, excellent interception. That's an imaginative pass. Cristiano Ronaldo, up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Threads one in. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Maradona, looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And this is Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Arsenal needed that. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 2 then.
Hazard. Le numéro 11.
Keeper's dealt with that.
À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 10.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Attention, changement.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Perez,
That's good play from him.
played into the middle. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Messi, Rodri,
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Ødegaard. Costa Curta.
oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Lobbed in behind. Messi. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed. Can he get it through?
Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out wide. Cole.
Now there's a fine ball.
Cole.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He might have to go it alone here.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Delivers with whip.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
Beckham.
And here's Ødegaard.
1 minute.
Brilliantly cut out. Out to the left it goes.
Ødegaard.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Chers
about.
spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour
So
votre
all square,
sécurité,
we need a
ce
winner
match est placé
and we
sous
will be back for
vidéosurveillance.
extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro
No
13,
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
à leur place, le numéro
He's been
14,
shifted off it.
Fernando Torres. Le
Rijkaard.
numéro 15, changement
Perez.
en cours.
Looking for options for movement. He's onside.
He has found the way through.
Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rodri. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's Perez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Flicked into space. Probing pass.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Araujo. Distributed tidily. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dovbyk. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been won straight back. And this is Torres. Rijkaard. Cole. Now it's Maradona. Cole! It's Perez! Extra time reaches half-time.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Beckham. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Rodri. Perez. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dovbyk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ødegaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the left. Perez gets into some space.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Torres shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's gone and missed it.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Messi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. Firm, low, telling.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Dovbyk is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Beckham is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Cole is third in line. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. And they're 2 up. The margin of error is 0. And that has lifted the roof. Paris Saint-Germain have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and metal, and they have made the grade.
Let's count down. 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮으면 어때? 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline. 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라. 걸어와 둘만의 timeline. Hands in the sky, you know what I like. We making music. Every day we play. 가볍게 grooving. Making getaway. Don't stop the music. We're making music. Every day we play. 가볍게 grooving. 가볍게 grooving. Don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, 지금부터 lower, lower. Make you feel like magic.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Driving on and making good progress.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
He has found the way through. Decent chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's fallen! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has a look up. Rodri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, and again! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And he's in on real chance! This time, surely! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to fit.
Header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Elext gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get it through? Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Now Davis. And here's Forlan. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Costa Curta. Perez. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davis tries to pass it through. Rashford. Ball driven towards... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal. Oh, that, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Yamal. Chance, surely! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And now I'd just like to read
Caution
out
certainly
our
not on the
fan club
agenda
members
here
celebrating their
from both
birthdays
sides.
today.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Yamal. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maradona, he gets big! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Scholes. It's their second corner of the game. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vitinha. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chance for a shot! Quality ball. Spread out to the left. Costa Curta cuts it out. That has been slung wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Koundé. Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Rudiger. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spread it left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's in plenty of space here. Rashford! Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's fallen! Great football, shot and save.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Good ball over the... Mbappe! And that is wildly off target. Costa Curta. It's not an especially good pass, that. That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Four added
Played
minutes
down
has
the
been
flank.
indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard. Now it's Scholes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in space and looking for options. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ni voy a me mamá.